Hey there, Big Bang Theory universe fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the upcoming spin-off Georgie Mandy's first marriage and the potential plot holes it's already facing. So grab your Bazinga t-shirts and let's get nerdy. All right, let's start with the elephant in the room, or should I say, the Mary in the room. That's right, we're talking about the return of Zoe Perry's Mary Cooper, along with Annie Potts' Mima and Reagan Revord's Missy. Now, on the surface, this sounds great, right? We get to see more of these beloved characters, but here's where it gets tricky. Remember in The Big Bang Theory when adult Georgie told Sheldon and Leonard about how he had to take care of Mary and Missy after George's death? Well, this puts our new spinoff in a bit of a pickle. Here's the problem: if Mary, Mima, and Missy are too present in the show, it risks becoming young Sheldon the next generation instead of focusing on Georgie and Mandy's relationship. But if they're not present enough, it contradicts what we know from The Big Bang Theory. It's like trying to solve one of Sheldon's physics equations. There's no easy solution. But fear not, fellow nerds. Executive producer Steve Milaro has come to the rescue with some clarification. He's confirmed that Mary, Mima, and Missy will only appear in the first 2 episodes of the spinoff. This is a smart move. It allows the show to establish a connection to young Sheldon without overshadowing Georgie and Mandy's story. Now let's talk about another big change to the show's format. Unlike young Sheldon, Georgie Mandy's first marriage will be a multi-cam show just like The Big Bang Theory. This means we're getting a live audience, and brace yourselves a laugh track. I can already hear the divided opinions forming. This format change could actually work in the show's favor. It'll give it a different feel from young Sheldon, helping to establish its own identity. Plus, it'll be interesting to see how the young Sheldon cast adapts to this new style. Now, you might be wondering, but what about Sheldon? Will we see him? Well, folks, while there are no concrete plans yet, it's likely only a matter of time. Producer Steve Holland has hinted that Sheldon might pop up for special occasions. After all, he's supposed to come back to Texas occasionally before settling in Pasadena, so keep your eyes peeled for a potential Sheldon cameo. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the potential plot holes this spinoff faces thanks to The Big Bang Theory. 1. Mary's favoritism. In The Big Bang Theory, Georgie resents Sheldon because Mary favored him, despite Georgie sacrificing more for her. The spinoff needs to walk a fine line here to maintain this dynamic without making Mary seem neglectful. 2. George Sr.'s character young Sheldon portrayed George as a decent guy, which contradicts The Big Bang Theory's depiction. The spinoff needs to be careful not to further muddy these waters. 3. Georgie's relationship with his family. The spinoff needs to show Georgie taking care of Mary and Missy without making it seem like they're overly dependent on him. So, how can the show navigate these tricky waters? Here are a few ideas. 1. Keep Mary mostly off-screen. The show could emphasize Mary's influence through Georgie's dialogue rather than having her physically present all the time. 2. Focus on Georgie and Mandy by keeping the spotlight on the titular couple. The show can avoid contradicting too much of The Big Bang Theory's established canon. 3. Use flashbacks wisely. The show could use flashbacks to young Sheldon-era events to bridge the gap between the 2 series without overshadowing the main story. Despite these challenges, there's a lot to be excited about with Georgie Mandy's first marriage. It's a chance to explore a part of the Cooper family we haven't seen much of before, and to dive deeper into Georgie's character. Plus, with the format change and the focus on a different set of characters, this spinoff has the potential to carve out its own unique place in the Big Bang Theory universe. Georgie Mandy's first marriage is walking a tightrope between honoring the established canon and creating something new. It's a challenging task, but if they can pull it off, we could be in for a real treat. The key will be finding the right balance, giving us enough of the Cooper family to satisfy longtime fans, while still allowing Georgie and Mandy's story to take center stage. So, what do you think, Big Bang Theory fans? Are you excited for this new spinoff? Do you think they'll be able to navigate these potential plot holes? And most importantly, how many bazingas do you think we'll hear per episode? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss our next analysis of all things Big Bang Theory universe.